they will take you to that Japan.html. Now, when you go for image map, the story is different. What is the difference? Whenever I click on this particular area, it may take me to a destination called as lake.html. Whenever someone clicks on an area like this, it may take you into kcc.html. If someone clicks on an area like this, it may take you into a temple.html. එහෙම වෙලා තියෙනවද? ඉමේජ් එකේ කොහෙ ක්ලික් කරත් ඉස්සලාම යනවා ජපාන් වලට. ඒක හරි. වීසා නැතුව ජපාන් වලට යනවා. මේකෙදි මේ කොන ක්ලික් කරොත් lake.html, මේ කොන ක්ලික් කරොත් kcc, මේ කොන ක්ලික් කරොත් temple. ඔන්න ඕකට තමයි image map කියලා කියන්නේ. We declare a map on top of the image. ඕකේ example එක set වෙලා නැහැ. Google map එක සෙල්ලම් කරලා තියෙනවනේ. ඒකේ බඩු හරිනේ. KCC උඩ ක්ලික් කරපුවම KCC එකේ enlarge image එකක් කරනවා. එතන ඒ details එක එනවා. KFC ක්ලික් කරපුවාම ඒකේ ටික එනවා. map එකේ එහෙම නැතුව. So that the map is a full image, but you can have clickable areas. When you click on that particular area, takes you to certain destination, takes you to some other destination. Right? So then they are the basics. They are the practical aspects of this basic. එහෙනම් කොහොමද වැඩේ කරන්නේ දැන්? When I load the image, now in the previous case I said this is the image going under this hyperlink. දැන් එහෙම කියන්න පුළුවන්ද? බෑනේ ඇයි? There's not only one hyperlink, we have multiple hyperlinks dedicated to separate areas on the web page. So the thing is, I want to develop a map onto the image now. Area should be specified. Image එක මෙන්න මේ area කියලා specify කරන්න ඕන. This area has to be specified. Then according to HTML theories, it is possible to define rectangular areas as well as circle areas. Also we can go for some other polygonal areas as well. අපි මේ දෙකෙන් විතරක් satisfy වෙමු. හරි? Then circular and rectangle areas to be specified. After specifying the rectangle area, then I may say that this area will take you to KCC. This area will take you to this. You understand the logic now? So we load the image. On the image, we are defining some areas, giving some names. And for such an area, we define the destination. Correct? එහෙනම් කොහොමද මේ areas declare කරන්නේ? Using a coordinate system onto the image. So onto the image we are going to work with, we declare a coordinate system. Maths, O-level, coordinate. කොහොමද coordinate system එක පටන් ගත්තේ? This is x-axis, this is a y-axis. This place is what? 0, 0. And along with the x-axis, we have the values. Along with the y-axis, we have values. A place like this is labeled as here. Coordinates 2, 1. Right? Then this is going to be 3. This is going to be 1, 3. How many coordinates? ඔක තමයි maths. මේ IT. Whenever you have an image, your 0, 0 location is available on the top left corner of the image. කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ ඉතින්. This is the 0th 0 location. So this is no issue going along with the x coordinate system like we had in our math. 1, 2, 3, 4 like 5. Y goes towards the downward. Maths වල downwards කියොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? Negative values නේ. මේක එහෙම නැහැ. පල්ලෙහාට තමයි පොසිටිව්. උඩට ගියොත් නෙගටිව්. 1 2 3 4 ඔහොම තමයි. So then understand the coordinate to be added onto the image. ඕනම image එක දැන් මේක විතරක් නෙවෙයි තව ඉස්සරහට ඔයගොල්ලෝ අපේ නෑ image processing වලදීම ගියපුවාම දැන් ඔය Photoshop ඊට පස්සේ ඔය AI tools වලින් photos edit කරන්න ඉතින් coordinates ඕන වෙනවා. ඒ ඔක්කොම ගන්න හැම වෙලාවෙම image එක coordinate set වෙන්නේ top left corner එකේ. ඔය දැනගන්න IT වල concept. හරි. Then along with that now you can declare. දැන් එහෙනම් is it possible to declare this rectangle? දැන් පුළුවන් නෙමෙයි. This location is 2, 2. X is first. This location is 0, 0. එහෙනම් likewise I can declare this place as well. 2, 3. මේක ඇවිල්ලා නෑ 3, 2. This is going to be somewhere like 5 and 6. And this is going to be 6, 2. මේ coordinate එක will say this as 3 and I will declare this as 4. And this is going to be whatever the coordinate. Possible? Then based on the coordinate, we will define whatever the shape and whatever the coordinates on it. Just බලමු how to apply them practically. Now this is the background how you handle it.